The clash between Amir Khan and Zab Judah was more than just a championship fight. It was a collision of two distinct eras and styles within the sport of boxing. Amir Khan, the rising star from England, entered the bout carrying tremendous momentum, confidence, and the WBA super lightweight title. His blazing hand speed, improved discipline under trainer Freddie Roach, and increasingly polished technique suggested he was growing into an elite competitor. The path to future megafights. Fans anticipated a dramatic stylistic matchup: Judah's sharp left hand and counterpunching versus Khan's speed, work rate, and ring IQ. Promoters billed the event as a generational test, and even fighters at neighboring weight classes watched closely, knowing the winner could soon be a contender for bigger prizes at 147 pounds. Media coverage highlighted both personalities: Khan, the ambitious prodigy, and Judah, the charismatic veteran with the ability to expose overhyped opponents. When the opening bell rang, the dynamics of the fight became clear almost immediately. Amir Khan established his jab with authority, using its speed and length to control distance and keep Zab Judah off balance. Judah, known for his counters and sharp reflexes, attempted to time Khan's entries, but the Englishman's pace made that difficult. Khan's consistent output, over 50 punches in the first round alone, contrasted heavily with Judah's more conservative volume. Despite Judah's defensive Khan to follow with combinations, particularly the 1-2 and check hooks. Meanwhile, Khan's conditioning showed through. He maintained a high pace without sacrificing form or control. By the third round, facial swelling was visible around Judah's right eye, a sign that Khan's accuracy was steadily breaking through the defense. Analysts at ringside noted how effectively Khan neutralized Judah's veteran experience by starting exchanges first and refusing to give Judah. As the fight progressed into the middle rounds, Amir Khan elevated his level even further. His confidence grew alongside his control of distance, allowing him to press forward with more combinations. Zab Judah remained defensively responsible, slipping and ducking under flurries, but his lack of offensive rhythm gave Khan full command of the tempo. Khan's trainer Freddie Roach emphasized staying disciplined, circling correctly, and avoiding Judah's dangerous left hand. Khan followed instructions with surprising maturity, demonstrating how much he had evolved since earlier setbacks in his career. Meanwhile, Judah, though in excellent physical shape, struggled to counter effectively. His punches came in singles rather than combinations, and Khan's reach advantage forced Judah to reset constantly. The Englishman began mixing in body shots, double jabs, and quick step backs to maintain range. Every time Judah tried to close the Khan greeted him with straight rights or lead hooks. Ringside commentators praised Khan's transformation, pointing out how his improved strength made him look more like a natural welterweight. The exchanges became increasingly one-sided, and Judah's reactions, especially his hesitancy to engage, signaled that he was being systematically broken down. Despite Judah's toughness and veteran instincts, Khan's pace and precision were simply overwhelming. At this point in the fight, it became clear that Judah would either need a dramatic shift in strategy or a lucky, perfectly timed counterpunch to alter the course of the match. The turning point came in the fifth round, where the simmering pressure finally erupted into a decisive moment. Amir Khan, sensing Judah's growing frustration and defensive posture, increased his aggression and began throwing more combinations to the head and body. Judah attempted to slide on the ropes and counter, but Khan's speed repeatedly beat him to the punch. Near the middle of the round, Khan landed a sharp uppercut and a sequence of clean, straight shots that drove Judah backward. With Judah's movement compromised and his reactions slowing, Khan targeted the body with renewed intensity. Suddenly, Khan delivered a devastating left to the midsection, a perfectly placed body shot that sent Judah dropping to his knees in visible pain. Judah immediately protested to the referee, signaling that he believed the punch was low. However, Replays and the referee's perspective showed that the blow was legal, landing on the belt line, not below it. While Judah pleaded his case, the referee began the mandatory count. Judah attempted to rise but could not recover in time, and the referee waved off the fight. The knockout victory ignited the crowd, confirming Khan's dominance and tactical execution. The finish underscored Khan's growth as a fighter, not just fast hands, but smart shot selection, accuracy, and physical strength. Even commentators who had questioned Khan's durability and ring IQ praised his performance, noting that Judah had rarely been stopped in such a definitive manner. The body shot knockout became one of them. The aftermath of Amir Khan's victory over Zab Judah had significant implications for both fighters. For Khan, the win cemented his place among boxing's elite at 140 pounds. The unification triumph not only added another belt to his collection, but also showcased his evolution into a complete fighter, physically stronger, tactically smarter, and far more poised under pressure. The boxing world began to discuss potential matchups with major names at welterweight, including future stars and established champions. Khan's victory also silenced critics who questioned whether his earlier knockout loss had permanently damaged his confidence. This convincing performance proved he could dominate dangerous, experienced opponents on a big stage. For Zab Judah, the loss was a setback, but not a complete derailment. At 33, but analysts and officials affirmed the legitimacy of the knockout. Still, he retained respect as a talented boxer with a long resume, even if the defeat suggested he was no longer at his peak. The fight itself became a reference point in discussions about Khan's career trajectory. Fans often cite it as one of his sharpest performances, demonstrating a blend of speed, strategy, and composure that few opponents could handle. In the broader boxing landscape, the bout highlighted the value of unification fights and the excitement they bring to the sport. Years later, the Khan-Judah showdown remains a standout moment, a fight that shaped reputations, altered career paths, and delivered a memorable finish that still circulates across highlight reels worldwide.